Hooray for Hollywood. Captain, my cap. Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my weekly movie review. This week I went to see Pan. It stars Levi Miller, Hugh Jackman, Garrett Hedlund, Rooney Mara, and more. It is the origin story of Peter Pan, who starts out life as an orphan in London, and one day he is abducted by pirates in a flying pirate ship and taken to Neverland. The leader of the pirates, Blackbeard, played by Hugh Jackman, is looking for the leftover pixie dust from a war between the fairies and the pirates. And he needs this pixie dust for a very specific reason. It's getting harder and harder to find because he hunted the fairies to extinction. Peter befriends a guy in the mines where they're digging for this pixie dust, a guy named James Hook, played by Garrett Hedlund, and they devise this plan to escape when Peter they attempt to execute him for a minor infraction, and it turns out Peter is able to, they make him walk off the plank and fall down into this deep pit, but right before he hits the ground, he starts floating, and that's when things start to change for Peter and for James Hook. Visually, this movie is spectacular. The visuals, I saw it in the 2D, because I don't really like seeing movies in 3D that weren't actually made in 3D. But visually, this movie's spectacular with flying pirate ships and incredible landscapes and vistas and some pretty good action scenes. Where the movie falls apart is the story. It has such a stop and start story. It isn't emotionally engaging. It's obviously, the story's merely filler to connect the action and special effects scenes. It doesn't grab your heart, which a movie like this should, because the main thrust of the story is Peter is looking for his mother, and she may be somewhere in Neverland. It should have wrung tears from my eyes, but quite the opposite. When, you know, the more emotional aspects of the story were supposed to be happening, it really didn't do much for me. So I have to say, while it's pretty to look at, Pan really never takes flight. That's why I'm giving it 3 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to read my complete review, as well as you can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan, and send emails to me, StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till next time, toodles.